Hi guys, it's Emma. I am going to be doing a little step-by-step how to self-tan just because I know there's a lot of videos out here on YouTube about it, but I thought I'd just kind of give a little bit more in-depth version of it versus just the, you know, shave, exfoliate. I want to give some really good product recommendations and just other moisturizers that I would like to use, or that I like to use, not would like. And just stuff like that. So go ahead and stay tuned to this video. It won't be anything too long, so it's something you can do as you're tanning as well. Let's get into the video. Okay, first things first, start with shaving and exfoliating. I love the Henry razors. They are my go-to for shaving just because they have so many blades and they really create a really close, smooth shave. But if you can, I always recommend doing shaving about 48 hours before, or if you can only do the day of, that's totally fine too. I just feel like 48 hours kind of creates more of a smooth finish versus when you first shave the day of. It can kind of sit on top of the skin for a little bit, but then it ends up smoothing in. And yeah, the second product is Aveeno. I love to use Aveeno just because my skin is extremely sensitive, so I just use the daily moisturizing body wash, and it keeps me pretty hydrated and also doesn't make me react or anything like that. So I stick with the Aveeno. I don't use any shave creams. If I do, I will show you in the next clip which one I use. Like I said before, I typically don't use this, but if I do, I just use my husband's. He gets the sensitive skin shave gel, so this would be my go-to if I wanted to use a shaving cream, but majority of the time I just use the Aveeno body wash.
You know there's an ocean between us. You want me to take you in my trust.
Also, this is a exfoliating mitt. I meant to mention this in the beginning. This is a mitt that already has soap on it, but this is so amazing to get off all the excess tanner that you might have clinging onto your heels or anything. So just whenever you're done shaving, I forgot to do it while I was in the shower, so no judgment. But you can just do it like real quick, right outside of the shower, and it just really helps prep the skin for the tan. Okay, so next what you are going to need is a tanning mitt. So a tanning mitt, really, as long as it's got more of a thicker consistency to it and it has the lining on the inside, you know it's going to be a pretty solid mitt. If it's really flimsy and you can't really tell if it's going to last you more than probably a couple uses, it probably is only going to last you a couple uses. So I really advise to get a quality mitt. So this is my go-to. This is actually a part of one of my projects in the works, so stay tuned for that. Saint Tropez makes a wonderful mitt as well, so does Loving Tan, and the list goes on and on. Pretty much every tanning company creates their own mitt, so it's pretty easy to find a good one for that. A couple really awesome tanning mousse companies, again, Saint Tropez, however you want to say it. They make a really great one. So I got this in dark. It's good, not my favorite. I feel like Loving Tan definitely gets you dark, but I don't know if they changed their formulation, but it's definitely casting more orange than it was that olive tan in the beginning. A close second though, which is somewhat new, at least from what I'm aware of, is St. Moriz or St. Moriz. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that one. This one's great. This is the one where you can do it from 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and it'll just make you darker as you go. So this is really good, and this is $13 at Ulta. So again, if you want to save some money, this is great because other ones range from $30 to $40. So this is really good if you want to save some cash. Okay, so I'm going to start with my legs just so you can get a better idea. I, for some reason, broke out into a rash on my legs, so if they seem red and kind of irritated, don't mind it. It kind of happens frequently. So for the sake of this video, I am going to go in with my mitt and then also a little special project that I'm working on. If that didn't give away one of the biggest hints, I don't know what would. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pump, new bottle, a few pumps into your mitt just to start. Kind of looks like poop. Then you're going to start applying it to your legs, just in circular motions until it's all buffed in.
You want me to take you in my trust.
First coat, you are going to apply a second coat after you apply the rest of the first coat to your whole body. Okay, I don't know how hard it is to hear me right now just because I have the fan on in my bathroom. For some reason when I turn the lights on, they both go on. I can't just turn one off. So I've done my 2 coats all over my body. Now what I like to go in with is this body brush right here. It's dirty just because I'm the only one who uses it and I do a really bad job cleaning it, so no judgment, okay? But it is a Real Techniques. I will link it down below. They also make a buffing brush as well. These are just amazing for hands and feet, so much better than the mitts. So give this a try. This will save your life in so many different ways. Okay, so now that I have this, I am gonna go in on my hands and feet. Typically I do my face right now. I have makeup on, so later tonight, and I've been doing my gradual tanner drops in my moisturizer every night. And that's also something I forgot to show you was how I moisturize. It's this guy right here. It's just the Aveeno Gentle whatever. Really great for just keep locking in moisture. So I do elbows, I do knees, and I do ankles just because that seems to be my driest spots. So anyway, I'm gonna go in with this. So I just do a pump like this on my brush. Then I take my hand and I go just right on top onto here and I run it down my fingers. The big key is get on the insides and the outside. Every finger, same way.
You want me to take you in my trust.
See? Well, it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but this is just really even, and this helps take away a lot of those errors done with the mitt. For some reason, whenever you do it with the mitt, it really comes out like super dark on your knuckles, and whenever you use this or the other buffing brush that I'll link down below, it seems to really help just flawlessly smooth versus doing really, really dark knuckles and spots around the body.
You know there's an ocean between us.
And then that's it for hands. Hands are done. Now I'm going to do the feet. Same thing with the feet. I'll bring you down there just so you can see, but same thing goes for down there as well. And then also just don't pay attention to my face because, let's be real, I have a more olive tanner on my body, and then the foundation I used was super light because before I filmed this, I was white again, so, or light. Okay. So that is it for my tanning video. I hope it helped a little bit, just to give you some more guidance and a little bit more background on what products to get, how to use them, when to use them, and also that I am coming out with a special little surprise for my Strawberry Bronze girls coming soon. So drop down below if you are more interested in the 2-hour express self-tanner or more of the overnight ones from 6 to 8 hours. So drop that in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.